Narsa on the 54 on the inside takes your lead.
Boy, Ischel looks so strong off that starting grid, and then, like you said, Narsa will just kind of power by, and that hench's power protect Polaris. Here they go into the corner, and again, a couple of different lines. Tremblay may have gotten around Ischel.
And he did, and look at this. Now they drag race into the Ram right-hander, and we've got a brand new leader in Tim Tremblay.
Boy, and I'll tell you what, that was like no effort at all. He just grabbed a handful of throttle, and he was gone. Tremblay around Peter Narsa, so it's Tremblay, Narsa, and Ischel trying to get back in the battle.
And let's remember, this is your first race of the night, and we've already got what looks like a feature race out on the track. The number 11 of Tim Tremblay out front and starting to pull away from Peter Narsa.
Tremblay indicated when they talked to him on the tabletop, Josie asked him what he needed to do, and he talked about consistency. Said he felt really good today, took the inside line, and here comes Ischel. Ischel trying to get around Peter Narsa.
Speaking of inside lines, Elias Ischel does take that inside line, and he does get around Peter Narsa. Now they battle down the hill. Last night's winner and your points leader battling for second with Peter Narsa. And that worked really well for him, Mike.
Yeah, they came down, and he looked over his shoulder, too. He wanted to make sure that he was clear. And that's one of the things that we've really seen in Elias Ischel. He's much more calculated and mature as a driver. So a nice pass, but Tim Tremblay, boy, I tell you what, he is on a rail.
He is, but look who's reeling that rail in. That's right. That's Elias Ischel. Last night he won the feature. He's been leading the points for most of the season. Right now he's trying to reel in Tim Tremblay.
If you remember that in one of the qualifiers in round 13, that he had a nasty off on the back side of the racetrack. And, you know, we didn't know if he'd be able to recover from it. He did and ran well, winning, as you indicated, the final. Now trying to run down another one of the Skidoo sleds on the Makita Skidoo. That is Tremblay out front of the Dewey John Skidoo of Elias Ischel sitting in second.
Tim Tremblay continues to be your leader. The lead is 1.2 seconds. They're at the bottom of the hill again. This time Tremblay and Ischel both take the inside line. Look at that. To the outside goes Ischel as they head for the Ram right-hander.
It's early to talk about points in the evening, but Ischel knows that the difference between first and second in points is 7 points. So he would sure like to get out front to get those points, hoping that Cody Kamen, an upcoming qualifier, doesn't take a win.
And look at that, Renheim got around Peter Narsa. So Renheim makes his way into third. That's another points battle on the track right there for Adam Renheim. He wants every point he can get, so now he sets his sight on Elias Ischel.
And you have to remember that Renheim and Tremblay teammates, and Tremblay just 1 point behind Adam Renheim for that third position. If they were to conclude this race right now, it would be Tremblay in third.
Luckily, we've got 2.5 laps left of this race, and Tremblay still trying to hold off Elias Ischel. And there you see it. It's still a 1.2 second lead. They've been running almost identical lap times, lap after lap after lap. Tim Tremblay is not blinking. Elias Ischel waiting on the leader to make a mistake. He's just not doing it. 3 laps to go in this Pro Qualifier. Down to the bottom of the hill. Again, the inside line for both racers. You see him head for the Ram right-hander. There's Ischel right behind him. Through the rhythm section. Great shot of them both making their way down the hill. And for those of you just tuning in, it's been raining, it's been snowing all day long, but the weather is perfect for Snocross right now, and Tim Tremblay is setting the pace. 2 laps to go in this Pro Qualifier. Down the hill they go. Inside line again. You see Tremblay, you see Ischel, and right there is Renheim trying to reel in your leader Checkers. Now the rhythm section again. Boy, he is hooked up right now, Mike.
He sure is. Look at that. He was about 0.4 of a second faster than what Elias was that last lap. Just Mr. Consistent out there here in this qualifier.
Checkers fly, and Tim Tremblay has won this pro qualifier in Dubuque, Iowa. A big win for Tim Tremblay. So Tremblay, Ishuel, Renheim, and Narsa, your top 4 in this pro qualifier. And I'm not sure. But look who got around him. Peter Narcellus. Now they drag race into the ram right-hander, and we've got a brand new leader in Tim Tremblay. Well, number 11 of Tim Tremblay out front, starting to pull away from Peter Narcellus. He can inside lines. Elias Ishuel does take that inside line, and he does get around Peter Narcellus.
Here in this qualifier.
Checkers fly, and Tim Tremblay has won pro qualifier in Dubuque, Iowa.
Here with our heat winner, Tim Tremblay. Let's talk about a little bit the consistency that you have right off the start, getting that whole shot and staying out of the roost.
Yeah, it feels awesome to get the whole shot. I mean, it's helping a lot tonight with the roost and the rain coming down. The visibility is going to be really hard tonight, but my set was ripping, and I'm happy to win.
Well, good luck for the rest of the night.
A great way to start the night for Tim Tremblay. One pro qual to another. Round 1, heat 2 of the pros on the starting line. And of course, Cody Cam on the 53. Second in points and looking for every point he can.
Sneak out, though. He was kind of pinched there for a little bit and able to move out and take the early lead here.
Is that Daniel Benham to his right?
No, that's Daniel Benham, but also that battle was the 765 of Montana Jess.
And look at the bottom of the hill. They're 3 abreast for a moment, but here comes
3 Artie Cant riders. A first-year pro rider got on the podium here a few weeks ago as your winner in round 10 in Michigan. And I'll tell you what, he's been strong ever since.
You missed it. You looked down at your screen and lead. Wow, and now the battle's for second with Benham and Logan Christian.
Boy, once Cam got around him, he didn't waste any time putting some distance between he and the rest of the field either, did he?
Mike, I almost made the comment that Cam was going to go off the track. He was so out of control, but they say he loses fat in the lead.
Well, it can be, but sometimes see the battle for second and third. That is Benham and Logan Christian. And Logan was running extremely well in the last round in the final, and then had some problems. And here comes another put. That's Kyle Pauline.
Kyle Pauline was so aggressive last night, and he's being that way again, and it's starting to work for him. He's really Logan Christian, who's running third, and right in front of them, Daniel Benham in second place. Look at Pauline down the hill.
He's going to take a charge on both of those Artie Cat. Logan to the outside. Pauline stays in. Go. This is where there's a little kink in the track. It makes it difficult to pass there. But, boy, I tell you what, out of Ironwood, Michigan, Kyle Pauline charging hard.
You see second, third, and fourth on your screen. Second is Benham. Third on that black sled right there, that's Logan Christian. Right behind him on the white sled, that's Kyle
6 points out of the lead. Look at this battle. There's Cam. That is Benham. Then it's Logan Christian and Kyle Pauline sitting in fourth.
Down the hill they come again. There's Benham. There's Christian. Christian comes to the inside and as well.
Let's see if Benham stays to the outside. That line a little faster for him. Oh, and did you see the face full of roost that he got from Cody Cam?
Cam at Kenosha, Wisconsin. He's our leader. Currently scored second in season points after. It's very important for him to take every point he can. And as you mentioned, Mike, these 7 points extra would be a lot for this win.
Oh, it would be huge.
Out of the Ram right-hander. And down the hill he comes again. 2.5 laps left in this pro qualifier.
The FXR corner, they'll make the climb back uphill to the Amsoil finish line. 2 left to go.
Cody Cam, your leader. Gets to the top of the hill once again. Rhythm section, no problem. Through the Air Force fly. The left-hander at the bottom of the hill.
Boy, Benham sticking right with him. Was about 0.2 of a second slower that last lap. Gave a bit of breathing room, but here again, you get Cody Cam out front. He's hard to catch.
In round 13 on Friday night here in Dubuque, Iowa, a mechanical issue to make up for it. So far, so good for Cody Cam.
Yeah, that 10th place finish didn't do him any good in his fight towards getting to the top of the points. Now, trying to be on point here with a win tonight. Cam out front. Daniel Benham, Logan Christian, and Kyle Pauline with 1 lap left to go.
Headed down the hill for the final time. Benham doing everything he can to make one final charge on this last lap. But he's got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Into the FXR final turn. Now, headed for the Amsoil finish line. The checkers will fly. Cody Cam wins this pro qualifier in Dubuque. Benham, look. Second with Benham and Logan Christian. Makes our final turn. Now, head for the Amsoil finish line. The checkers will fly. Cody Cam wins this pro qual.
Cody's extra points.
Definitely the heat races are super important, almost as important as the finals, so just got to be strong all day long and finish off the races good.
Well, good luck the rest of the night.
Well, there you go, Mike. The first round of pro qualifiers in the books. People learned a lot. Now we go to
Battle taking place here, too. Let's see how everyone does here. This first qualifier out there. Francis Peltier in it, and Hunter Patno. So it'll be interesting to see how they fare. Stuck back in about 4 to run down. Francis Peltier. Peltier came into this round 11 points out of the lead. Oh, and somebody off the racetrack at the bottom part.
Well, we all know what happened in round 13, but in case you do not, your leader right now, Francis Peltier was docked 3 positions for jumping under yellow, and that cost him not only his position, but some points as well. Tonight, he's got a lot of room to make up, Mike.
And we should talk about that. He didn't pass under yellow. He jumped under. As he was going by an incident on the racetrack is what the call was. So, a tough break for Francis Peltier, but I'll tell you what, keeping focused, doing exactly what he needs to do here, as he is out in front, and look who's right behind him.
Right on his tail.
Hunter Patnode. And if I'm not mistaken, in their first round of qualifying, Francis Peltier was 1 spot ahead of Hunter Patnode and gained a point there. I think he's 10 points down. If they were to end right now the way they are, he would be 9 points down.
It seems like all year long. Right now, Francis Peltier out front. He needs every point he can get. He knows that. Hunter Patnode trying to reel him in right behind him. That's your battle for the points, and that's your battle on the track right now. And this is simply round 2 qualifying. Behind them, Trent Whitwer in 3rd. AJ Stoffel in 5th.
And Peltier running lines here, just focusing what's ahead of him. Out of Warner Racing, sponsored by Rockstar Energy Drink. Just some of it is sponsors. Back up the hill he goes.
Now 3 laps to go for Francis Peltier. Good shot as he makes his way back down the Air Force flyaway. For your leader.
Boy, he's got quite a lead on Patnode. I didn't notice that. Over 3 seconds. Last lap it was 3.7 seconds. I don't know. Perhaps it was about a half-second difference that last lap.
Wow, is he smooth through that section of the racetrack?
Now let's watch him here. See what the differential is with 2 laps left to go.
That's quite healthy.
Boy, over 4 seconds. He puts a little more time between. He, again, about a half a second faster that last lap than Hunter Patnode.
Inside 90s, he reaches a lapper at the bottom of the hill. Francis Peltier on the Makita sled. And the lead continues with a lap and a half to go. And there's 2nd place right there.
Hunter Patnode,
Right there was 3rd, right behind him.
What we're racing that 115 Arctic Cat with the yellow helmet. That's a lapper in the field. He sled right there. That's Hunter Patnode out of Shearing Sports, Speed Sports, sponsored by Amsoil, the U.S. Air Force, as they work the final circuit here.
1 lap to go for Francis Peltier, Hunter Patnode, and Trent. We're your top 3 right now in this Pro-Lite qualifier. And there he is, your leader, the Makita sled. A great start, a perfectly set up sled for this rhythm section. Down the hill he goes for the final time.
Here is doing.
The checkers fly, and Francis Peltier wins this Pro-Lite qualifier. Hunter Patnode in 2nd, Trent Whitwer in 3rd, then R.J. Roy and A.J. Stoffel. And a huge thank you to whoever is squeegeeing the windows for us here. We can actually see the racetrack.
Yeah, we need them to come in squeegee inside.
Well, they're out there if they can install some windshield wipers. We greatly appreciate that.
I could get a job on a high-rise building. Probably afraid to height. So there you see Francis Peltier, the racetrack, just as Hawk said, so smooth, and coming across for the double checkers.
Yeah, look at that.
There he is.
Squeegee. If you can hear us, you need to wave at the camera.
He has a very secure grip of that gutter, because if he lets go, it could be woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
I think that's one of the gentlemen we were hanging out with a little bit earlier over there.
Could have been.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. That helps. That takes us right to round 2, heat 2 of the... Adam Peterson, Jay Lura, Cameron Anderson, Corbin Anderson, Alexander Berglund, Riley Bester, Martin Mullen, Dylan Jansen, and Evan Dow. Man, the Pro-Lites just stacked. It's just talent, I guess the word I'm looking for. And they are racing. Again, round 2, heat 2 of the D1 of Riley Bester. The stud boy hole shot. On the outside, Martin Mullen on the 75 already making a case to try to take away that lead. And look to the inside of him. I believe that's Adam Peterson or Corbin Anderson, perhaps, as we've got 4 racers battling for the lead. One of them up. But the battle continues up front as Corbin Anderson moves up another position, and the 151 of Riley Bester continues to be your leader. Somebody bailed at the bottom of the racetrack over there, Mike.
We didn't see who that was. Bester out front, racing with Fred alone, racing. There you see the battle there, a little deeper between Anderson on the Skidoo and Martin Mullen. That's going to bump Adam Peterson down quite a ways.
Through the rhythm section to the bottom of the hill. Anderson trying to reel in Riley Bester. Riley Bester out of Prior Lake, Minnesota for Front Alone Companies, FX Star Arctic, and Stillwater Motors, and Up North Sports. Behind him, that'd be the 75 of Martin Mullen. But Corbin Anderson out of Allenton, Michigan, for Skidoo, Fly, and MBRP Power Sport, plus Dees Marie. But back up front, the 151 Bester. Smooth through the rhythm section as well. Having not talked to any of them myself personally while the racing is going on, I gotta believe the racers are loving this racetrack tonight. It looks like it's in really great shape for the different weather conditions we've had all day.
It's like it's not getting chewed up so fast.
Right.
We haven't seen a lot of grooming on the racetrack. Yeah, Bester doing a great job as he completes another lap here.
Now 3 laps to go in this Pro-Lite qualifier for your leader. The lead is almost 3 seconds for Riley Bester over Corbin Anderson. It's Bester, Anderson, Mullen, then Adam Peterson, Dylan Jansen, 5th, Jay Lura, Cameron Anderson, Alexander Berglund. And I believe Evan Dowd was the one we lost off the back of the racetrack early in this race.
Yeah, it appears that way, and Dowd not getting back on the... And out of Levi LaValle Racing on the podium here in round 13. Now sits in 4th place, been able to work his way back up, and good run for the Levi LaValle Polaris this weekend. Man, they're really making their way around.
This is your battle for second. That's Corbin Anderson on the black sled. That's the number 17. The green and black sled behind him, that's the 75 of Martin Mullen. Your battle for second currently on the racetrack with a lap and a half to go.
And Mullen on the Arctic Cat racing out of... now, you've really got to find a burst of speed, though, to get around, because, again, it kind of narrows down into a one-line racetrack as you go up into that little kink. So, you know, you kind of hold through that part of the racetrack, then charge hard again.
There's Peter over the Amsoil finish line. Bike flag is out. 1 lap to go in this Pro-Lite qualifier. Up the hill they go. Still watching second, third, and 4th. As Riley Bester's checked out by over 3 seconds. This is the best battle on the track.
And they all get bunched up down in the bottom part of the racetrack and then charge back up.
Did we lose 2 of them or
No,
one
we
of them?
lost one of them. It looks like
Peterson?
just a little bit of contact.
We'll find out momentarily as they head back down the hill.
That is there. There's Mullen.
So the checkers will fly.
I think it was Peterson we lost.
Riley Bester. Peterson comes across in second. And Martin Mullen does hold on for third. Peterson, there you go. He must have gotten back on the sled and gotten back through there.
And so able to get back on there. But right from the start, you know, Riley Vester, you know, likes this track apparently. It's a rougher track, and you know, did well here, both on the downhills and the uphill. There you see Peterson's sled never turned off. He didn't pull the tether out across and forth, but there's your winner right there, Riley Vester on the 151. Fratellone Racing Arctic Cat.
We keep on moving as you see this fantastic track. The snow is blowing, but we're glad it's not rain. And there you go. Round 2, Heat 3 of the Pro-Lite division. Balder Noss, Jacob Blanchard, Tyler Rubin, Max Telfer, Travis Kern, Nisi Shellstrom, Jacob Yerk, Jake Tion, and Brandon Lynn about to go green.
Shellstrom won his first round of qualifying here. We'll see how he does here in round 2 qualifying as he tries to get that Woody's Racing Bubba Burgers Sunoco fuel sled in one of the better starting positions.
Sorry, man, it's jam. I know.
Taylor Swift, man. You got a notebook with her picture in it, don't you?
And they are racing. And the Pro-Lite's a lot of green and black into that first turn out there.
That's Travis Kern.
Oh,
Making their way through, and Jacob
Jacob
Yerk
Yerk
in that group too.
he's your leader right now, is Jacob Yerk. To get to the bottom of the hill, the outside line for Yerk, can he hold on to the lead? Doesn't look like it.
I think he needs a good finish here because he did not have a good first round of qualifying. That Travis in front right now on the 201 Arctic Cat, one of the factory Arctic Cat riders.
Down the hill they come. And you're trying to find a way around. And there.
He tried to duck underneath. Tried to find a line underneath. Kern closed the door on that one.
Kern, Yerk, Shellstrom, Noss, and Telfer, your top 5 right now in this Pro-Lite qualifier.
4 Arctic Cats out front. Telfer on the skidoo trying to get into this battle of the cats, if you will.
And Balder Noss got around Telfer's front. Down the hill they come.
Kern happens right in the middle of Minnesota.
Boy, he dialed it in down the rhythm section, that's for sure.
Trust me, right now they are getting snow.
Up the hill they go. That's your battle for second you're watching right there. That's the 727. Down the hill through the Air Force flyaway once again. Outside line for Shellstrom. Inside line for Yerk. They drop. Down the hill they go again.
There's that little offset. There you see Yerk. Boy, Shellstrom sure would like that. Get a little closer, try to push the issue on the bottom of the racetrack here, but just can't quite find the drive to make up enough ground to challenge Jacob Yerk. Yerk about 1.3 seconds behind your race leader Travis Kern.
Almost off with Yerk, and that opens the door for Shellstrom again. Now the ends, they both take it. Oh! And Yerk
coming through here. He did. It was really pretty clean. I mean, it's not like there was any tough contact there. Just a good racing move, and you're able to get back around Nisi Kallstrom and hold on to that second position.
Now 2 laps to go for Travis Kern, Jacob Yerk, and Nisi Shellstrom. Then you got Max Tyfair and Balder Noss. That's your top 5 right now in this Pro-Lite qualifier. Down the hill they go. Headed for the Ram right-hander. Following the 201 of your leader, that's Travis Kern.
We got to throw a shout out to our production crew. They're doing their best to keep lenses so that you've got good shot. You can tell which cameras aren't into the snow and the wind.
White flag lap for Travis Kern. The 201 up the hill. And now down the Air Force flyaway.
He's pretty much stayed inside the entire race, hasn't he?
He certainly has. He's dialed in.
And everybody has. You know, the outside line just doesn't look like it's getting built up like it has in the past. So it will be interesting to continue through the races here, deeper into the program, how racers approach that bottom part of the racetrack.
And Travis Kern really still battling on this final lap. And the win goes to Travis Kern. And Shellstrom were all over each other that entire second half of that race.
So won his first round of qualifying.
And something happened to Shellstrom on the last turn, I think.
Wow.
So this is what happened. Just good racing all the way through. So Kern, Yerk, and Taifair, I should say, your top three, as something happened with DC Shellstrom at the end of the race. Kern, Yerk, Taifair, Baldernosh, Jacob Blanchett, your top five. As we look at this, and the checkers to Travis Kern. He's going back to the trailer. We're going to break. We'll be right back. Up next, the Pro-Am Plus 30 final from Dubuque, Iowa's Sundown Mountain Resort. Amsoil Championship Snocross powered by Ram on the CBS Sports Network.